On April 2026, Raghav Chadha, alongside 7 other members of parliament, resigned from the Aam Aadmi Party and officially joined the ruling BJP. Chadha was a founding member of AAP and the youngest Rajya Sabha MP in the country. Within the party, he functioned as a primary strategist, frequently described by peers as Arvind Kejriwal's Hanuman or Chanakya. The defection triggered immediate pushback from party veterans. Sanjay Singh and Kapil Mishra both went public, questioning how a leader who helped build the party's foundation could abandon it during its most severe leadership crisis. This move arrived after a calculated, months-long withdrawal from the political front lines, ending a period of silence that had left supporters and rivals alike guessing at his next step. To understand why AAP's brightest star moved to the BJP, we have to look past his public speeches. We need to view his career through the lens of a trained chartered accountant evaluating a failing ledger.
Chadha built his career on an analytical foundation. He qualified as a chartered accountant at 22 and supplemented his Delhi education with programs at Harvard and the London School of Economics. This financial background was his ticket into the 2011 anti-corruption movement. When Arvind Kejriwal needed an expert to parse government budgets and corruption data, Chadha was the one who provided the numbers. He became the architect of the party's financial identity, drafting the specific math that allowed AAP to offer free electricity and water in Delhi. By 2022, he was a lead strategist behind the party's landmark victory in Punjab. In Parliament, he developed a second persona. He became a viral orator, championing the rights of gig workers and demanding a right to recall to fire non-performing politicians before their terms ended. His personal life introduced yet another contrast. In 2023, he married actress Parineeti Chopra in Udaipur.
Public filings highlight the gap between their assets. While Chadha reported a net worth of roughly 50 lakh, his wife manages an estimated 74 crore empire. Chadha succeeded by navigating these two worlds, the quiet backroom auditor and the high-profile populace. This calculated duality allowed him to keep all his options open as the political environment began to rapidly shift. That shift accelerated when central agencies began jailing AAP's top leaders, including its founder, Arvind Kejriwal. While his closest colleagues were being taken into custody, Chadha took a markedly different path. He vanished from public view. This timeline tracks AAP leadership arrests against Chadha's absence. His camp cited UK retina surgery, but critics suggested he was dodging internal scandals. The opposition offered a third theory. He stayed abroad to avoid investigative agencies. The breaking point came on April 2, 2026. AAP leadership, frustrated by his silence, removed him as deputy leader in the Rajya Sabha and stripped him of his designated speaking time. Chadha was conducting a personal risk assessment. He was identifying the exact moment his affiliation with AAP transitioned from a political asset into a mounting professional liability. Chadha's official jump to the BJP on April 24th was the culmination of that assessment, a strategic exit from a party whose future had become uncertain. For a chartered accountant, the calculation was straightforward. He weighed the liabilities of a leaderless, embattled AAP against the growth potential of the BJP. He simply reallocated his political capital to a more stable entity. His 12-year journey from an anti-corruption activist to a member of the BJP shows how political pragmatism can eventually outweigh the original fervor of an activist movement. In the end, Chadha recognized when the cost of loyalty had exceeded the chance for advancement.
He made the move because, for a politician who lives by the numbers, the books eventually had to balance.